Sorry I had to end day 4 so abruptly. My phone has some water damage and it's hard to get a charge on it. And it pretty much died on me. We're camped out here at One Horse Gap, which was not a good idea. It stormed and there was a tornado and hail. I had to hold on to my trekking poles and hold the tent down. It was very scary. It's maybe 3 or 4 in the morning now, waiting for daylight. Gonna start day 5. Hopefully I can keep vlogging my whole through hike. It's a beautiful morning. One Horse Gap. Waiting for everything to dry still. It's my quilt. It's a beautiful morning here at One Horse Gap. And I know with all these big stones you have to be interested, so while I'm letting everything dry out, I'm going to go ahead and explore One Horse Gap for you. We're getting everything packed up, but I'm going to show you One Horse Gap. It's pretty awesome. That's the way we came from on the river to river. It's so cool here. Woo! Check it out. We gotta go kind of slow. I've been up since like 2 or 3 in the morning since that storm. God, that freaked me out. Hi everybody. Welcome to day 5 of our through hike of the River to River Trail. We camped at One Horse Gap last night, and I gotta tell you, if it's storming or anything like that, it's not a good idea. I woke up with a splash of water to my face and stakes coming out of the ground. My trekking pole's trying to go up, so I'm like holding on. I'm like, ah! So as you can see, I've got some stuff hung up everywhere, drying. The whole tent flooded, but all in all, it held up pretty well. So I got to commend Z-Packs on the durability of the material. Obviously, it's Dyneema, so it's pretty high strength. Here in a bit, as soon as we get packed up and head out, we're going to head to Benham Ridge and Benham Hill on the way to Lusk Creek Wilderness and Lusk Creek. We're going to see how far we can get. The world is crazy out there, but even with the storm or tornado or whatever it was, I'm still glad to be here. Can't believe I finally got out to through hike somewhere. Also, I did experience some water damage to my phone, which is giving me a lot of trouble with drying it in order to charge it, in order to vlog, because I'm just using my phone for everything. So that's one downside. And another thing is I couldn't get my fuel to work last night. But it was user error. I didn't have the little switch on my BRS pocket rocket on the off position when I started it, so it wouldn't work. Besides water damage, I am having phone issues with like data signal, and I'm not able to get online unless I'm in some kind of area, which I haven't been in yet. But hopefully either today or tomorrow, I can get internet access and I'll start uploading part 2, 3, etc. Day 5, here we go. Well, we're about ready. As you can see, we left no trace. Ryan had his bear bag up here. I want to climb these rocks. Ugh. And we're off. Let's get these miles in. It was a beautiful place to stay, even with the scary storm. We survived. I will survive. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, my training for a whole year was not enough. There's like little tiny caves over there, and so many more rock formations in the background.
Worldwide game dedicated to GPS, global positioning system users, called GPS stash hunting or geocaching. The game basically involves a GPS user hiding treasure in the container and its contents, and publishing the exact coordinates so other users can come on a treasure hunt to find it. The only rules are, if you take something from the stash, you must leave something from the stash, and you must write about your visit in the logbook. Hopefully the person that stashed this container found a good spot that is on public property and is not easily found by uninterested parties. Sometimes a good spot turns out to be a bad spot though.
That's so cool that I just randomly found this tucked up in that little cleft right there. It's like $1 and a shotgun shell, a nickel, or a little rock. And there's a little log book. Yeah, we're gonna sign it. It's a weird little stash box thing here. Somebody's card. Random things in here. That's pretty cool. We had just left One Horse Gap, and I was just curious and wanted to see what it was like over there by those rock formations. And I saw that box. We found a treasure. Saw a nice stream, so filtered some water and turned it into crystal light. Yum yum. that sun's a beautiful sign for the day. It's nice and warm, gonna be about 65. No rain, but plenty of mud and water sources. Everything has a bright side. Woo! I think we're about to ford that big raging river. Where do we go? We made it. I kind of jumped over this way and hopped over. It was easier. My feet are a little wet, but they're not soaked, and I don't want them to be. Ooh, stick's trying to trip me. And right here, if you look close enough, gotcha. Ah. Like I said, the river trail. So much water. Just a mile or two away from Benham Ridge. If that's a snake egg, I'm gonna freak out. Get the hell out of here. It's definitely a nice warm day. I had to take more layers off. Feeling good. So glad to be out here. Shawnee National Forest is beautiful. So much greenery and teal and moss and rock formations. I just love it. It's like a little practice Appalachian Trail here in southern Illinois. The only downside of the warm weather is I don't want to see any snakes. I'll freak out. How about you? You want some snakes? I know it sucks, we're both scared of snakes. I can't be like, get it! Get it! Just about to Benham Ridge, Benham Hill, whatever. Still got all this way to go, and then on. Road walking, part trillion. Well, I thought we were. That blue eye. There's a birdhouse. Yeah, it's pretty easy to walk. Oh yeah. My calluses have calluses. And they had kids too. Woo! Mud puddles sliding everywhere. Mr. Frog. A lot of the trail is like this. It's so hard to get the same rhythm. You gotta go faster, speed. You know, slow down and stop and find a better path. Oh, it's a pain. The river trail. It's Friday, March 20th. It is my cousin Tommy's birthday. You remember him from my trip to Carpenter Park. His YouTube channel, is Big O Dog 88 Travels. He does a lot of different hiking videos with pictures and things like that. He's pretty good. He's supposed to be coming down tomorrow for his birthday. And he's planning on going to a few places which are way ahead of where we'll be, but hopefully we'll be able to meet up at some point. I just spotted a perfect place for lunch. It's like a picnic table down here right by the water. It's gonna be pretty nice. Nice views for lunch. Cheez-Its. I'm gonna have one of my protein bars. Perfect view. It really was a perfect spot for a lunch break. We're headed back up this. It's just a little off trail that goes to that picnic table. We're gonna turn right up here, back on the river to river. Next up is Concord Cemetery, and then hopefully Lusk Creek Wilderness. Here we go again with this crap. Only 10 miles to Eddyville. There's Concord Cemetery up there, I'm assuming. So, with Eddyville being only 10 miles away, it's about 11:30 in the morning right now. It's about the same time we set off on the river to river from Garden of the Gods yesterday, 11:30. So it's about 23 miles since then, so that's pretty good, if not more. I feel like some of the river to river signs may not be up to date because Ryan's using an app, I think Strava or something, that said it was a lot more, but who knows. Oh wow, oh my lucky stars, a car. Trees are everywhere.